This is the city of Absalom, the city at the center of the world. Absalom is celebrating the Radiant Festival, a 3-month festival of epic proportions held once every 100 years. The celebration attracts all types: tourists, performers, merchants, inventors, as well as unsavory types, petty thieves, gangs, cults, and criminal enterprises. That's where we come in. We protect and serve. We are the agents of Edgewatch.
Last we left off, you decided to check out Harrowland, the land of make-believe, of Harrow decks, and death. Lots of death. And what happened? Mang decided he had to see what was underneath the canvas, and it was one of his cousins, a devil. And he's like, "Hey, Mang, how you doing? I'm your cousin from the underworld, and now I'm going to kill you." Right?
Is it devil or a demon?
Devil.
Oh, wow. Okay, that is my cousin. Yeah.
Yes. It's your cousin, the devil, Korgion. The Korgion demon.
Kill me last. That's all I ask. Kill me last.
And he appeared, and, there's a picture of this really nasty devil eating people. And now you have a devil eating you. And combat started. Let's just play the sound again, just in case people forgot.
Roll for combat!
All right. And guess who goes first? The devil. Now, the devil, I'm going to say, is actually not flying, okay? To make things a little, well, you'll see why. He's on the ground, okay? He appears, and he's right there on the platform with you. It's right next to you, Mang, and Basil. Actually, he's within reach of everyone, because you're in a fight in a little itty-bitty, teeny-tiny space, and he's 10 feet tall. So you're all in trouble.
It's gonna be like those phone booth fighting that's like on the internet, where they have two guys box in a phone booth.
First, everybody, give me a will save because you're scared of him. Woo!
Oh,
Well, that was a good will save.
Dougie laughs at his.
I may actually be scared of him.
Basil's bad will save. Mang, bad will save.
That's a hero point,
A
guys.
30.
No, I'm
30.
gonna save
That's
my
a hero point.
I'm saving my hero point.
All right, well, we still got Gomez. Gomez has got to be me the save.
You need to be in battle at the
Oh,
beginning.
that was bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh my God, that means Dougie dies. That's what that means.
I think I'm scared. I'm scared of him.
All right. If anyone, okay, I'm going to tell you what happened. Mad Eye McDougal, let's see. You succeed. Everyone else just fails. There's no critical failures. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The one who succeeds, you're frightened 1,
Oh.
and that's succeeding. Those who failed,
Frightened 2.
frightened 2.
I have a chance though.
I'm scared of being
good.
frightened too. I'm meta scared.
That's only -2 to everything. So don't worry about it. It's not that bad. Oh, it's terrible.
the only reason why Mang is scared is because he knows how powerful devils are because of how powerful he is.
So you want me to read his description? I'll read you his description. Because you're scared, and this is why. Hell's army contained legions upon legions of different devils, all suited precisely to their roles. But such an army needs able commanders, and it's this role that the Cognotions fill. Their mere presence inspires those under their command to improved performance, often through fear of the horrible torments that a Korgion can unleash as punishment for failure.
Damn.
Remember in the Russian army in World War II, if you tried to leave and they'd shoot you?
Mm-hmm.
That's what these guys are. They're like, if you don't fight, I'll kill you myself.
Oh boy, that's a problem because Dougie's afraid he's gonna flee.
Oh, well, and not only that, he's got a chain, a spiked chain that looks horribly evil and is glowing. And he's his claws and his tail and...
Okay, so he's had his turn, right?
No, that was a free action. Now he goes. So many people. He can cast a spell and just kill you all. Or he could just, try to grab you and throw you off. He could just drop you onto the side. There's just so many options.
Good luck.
Is that what you said?
Dougie's very
Dougie,
cocky.
did you say that? Oh, baby.
I laugh at him. He
You
can't
laugh
throw
at
me
him?
off.
All right.
I laugh at him.
You know what? He'll spike chain you. He'll like take his chain.
Oh, well, that's something else. That's a totally different thing. That's not throwing me off. Okay, well,
Dougie, duck the attack.
I'm not done. I didn't tell you what it does. 36
Well, it's spiky.
Duck it.
minus 1
shit.
because you're fearful. 28 slashing damage.
can I use my thing, my dodge thing?
Nope, because you didn't go yet. You can't use reactions till you go. 28 slashing, 5 evil, and stunning chain. Oh, what's that do? Let's see.
Just
for
for context clues, I suspect it studs.
Well, that's only if I crit. So he doesn't.
Disarm the
He
nest.
doesn't crit you. He only does that.
That's a good weapon. Yeah, it's got a lot
I know,
of
it's
10
good.
reach.
I know it does a lot of things. Hold on.
So I can't nimble dodge that?
Nope.
You can't use anything until you
You're
go.
flat-footed.
Yeah, you have to have had at least one turn to take reaction.
And yeah, you know what? He's just gonna try out a little bit of everything. So he'll spike chain Dougie, and then he'll claw Lomang. Oh no! Is that a crit?
No.
Yes. Okay, that's 64 slashing damage, 6 evil damage, and that's
So
it.
at 64 and 6 is 70.
So how much damage did Dougie take?
You took 33 points of damage.
Oh, man, that's harsh.
And then he's gonna tail.
Dude, I just took 70 damage.
He's gonna tail Basil. Oh my God! Wait, what's Basil's AC?
Oh, that's a
Oh,
dodge.
That hits.
With the frightened, it hits, yeah.
36 points of damage. Oh, you got the worst one. You know why?
Saving
Was it
throw.
poison, maybe?
No, it rips open a bleeding wound that doesn't seem to want to close.
Hey, good thing I got that rune on my
Ew.
armor.
Well, we'll see, because this one's a magical, persistent bleed. Basil is up, and the blood is gushing out of you.
As a free action, I'm going to do an expeditious inspection to see what I know about Cornigons or whatever, beyond the basics.
The Cornish hand?
Cornish hen, yes.
Cornish game hand?
Much less threatening if you think of it as a Cornish hen.
Yes, it's
A small chicken-like bird.
Well, the good news is they're immune to fire. The better news is they're nearly resistant to physical damage.
What?
I said nearly resistant.
I do not like this answer. Can I roll different?
So immune to fire. Immune to fire?
Immune to fire.
I
They're
will
weak to
just say-
good, and they're heavily resistant to poison and physical.
I'll just yell out, "Don't bother with fire."
That's all you learn.
Okay, I'm going to devise a stratagem.
39.
Pretty good.
Probably
Minus
37.
2.
I'll give it a shot. We'll gotta start specking out where the line is. So
What is your alignment?
I think I'm neutral good. I'm definitely good, but I can't remember if I'm lawful or neutral.
That's all I needed to know. You're good, right? Oh, it's not good.
That's an ominous question.
You miss.
Oh, no.
That's right. A 37 miss.
Oh, no.
Lovely.
And you feel, because you're good, you feel like a crushing spirit. Like it's harder for you to hit him because of that. There's something like pushing against you because you're good.
Well, I guess I'm going to try to just crit farm or whatever. Just try to get an attack, see if I get lucky. That's not lucky.
That's a critical miss.
All right, well, now I got to do my flat check to try to get the bleeding to stop.
Well, first you take the damage. The damage from the bleed is 19 points of damage. 46, man. I rolled a lot of sixes there. And now you can give me a flat check.
Oh,
A
come
4 will
on.
Not even come close. Lomang, you're scared.
I'm very scared.
You might as well be, because I don't think you guys are living through this one. This might be a short campaign.
All right. Well, so first things first. So with my new feat, my new stance dedication, I have entered my stance for free. And I activate Heaven's Thunder.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to get flanking. Flanking? with
How?
Dougie?
If Dougie moves, you get flanking, but not there, he gets nothing.
Wait a minute. You don't get flanking where you were?
Is he flanking?
No. Someone has to be here. to
Well,
get
move
flanking.
right there so I get flanking. I'm the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
that you want to have flanking. You don't
Yeah.
care about
I need
flanking.
flanking. I do
No,
care
you
about
don't.
flanking. I do. Well, I want to be able to hit. That's the main thing.
Good luck.
All right. I will do that.
Oh, are you gonna move there?
I am going to move there.
You know what
If he
that
attacks
means.
me, then I'm going to use my ability.
Attack of opportunity.
All right.
That's great.
I'll stick to crane kung fu. Hey!
Doesn't matter. He hits you
Jeez.
for 41 points of damage.
Oh, he rolled a 9 to get a 43.
You guys better bring it out the 8 game for this thing.
41?
Yeah. 33 slashing, 8 evil. Keep going.
Yeah, I've lost almost 200, almost 140 hit points. Sorry. All right, so I got to attack. I am good.
Oh boy. Here we go. -2.
All right. -2 plus frightened and all this shit.
Mm-hmm. Nope, not even close. In fact, no, it's just a regular miss. Miss. Critical miss.
Come on, can't you hit anything?
Actually, that action of moving and attacking is actually one action because of that other feat I have.
Okay. What other feat?
What do you call it?
Is that the skirmish strike?
The skirmish strike.
But that's not. You can't do flurry of blows. You can move and do a regular attack, but not flurry.
Yeah, you can't.
No, you
you can
can't.
only do a regular attack
Nope.
with skirmish
It's a-
strike.
Yeah,
you can't,
skirmish
you can't
strike is just
combine two
You can't
attacks.
combine. You can't combine flurry of blows.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. I'll
I'm
double
not
check.
sure about that.
I
because
am absolutely
I looked
sure
into
about
that.
No, you're wrong. It's
It's either step then strike or strike then step, and
Flurry of blows is not a strike. It's
those
something
are
else.
those are kind of keywords.
Yep, a strike is a strike. So you could do a regular attack, but now you can do flurry. Flurry is its own thing. You can't combine it with it.
Right. All right. So, anyways, I am out of actions. I think. Hold on. All right. So if I move, that's one action. Going to Heaven's Thunder, that's another action, and moving and striking is one action. All right. So I mean, in theory, I have one
wait.
action.
If you move, then you didn't skirmish strike.
Well, what I wanted to do is move and skirmish strike. Really, what I want to do is move and flurry.
You can, but you can't use it with flurry of blows. It's just a strike.
All right. So
Yeah,
then,
Chris, you're not doing a skirmish strike. If you're moving, then you just do flurry of blows.
Well,
but I
doesn't
want
matter.
to conserve actions.
I know, but it doesn't work that way. As soon as you said it, I do. Because strikes, they do it on purpose. Like, same way haste, you can only use strikes. Like, a strike is just all these. Very rarely will you be able to combine something unless it's like monk specific.
All right. Well, I'm done. I guess.
Okay.
I need healing.
Okay. Dougie's
Tuggie's up.
he is going to do a double slice,
Okay.
and he is going to attack with his rapier
Does
first,
have flanking. Look at that. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
and that's 42 minus the fear.
Pretty good. You hit.
Oh wow!
So how much damage is that? 10 plus 10?
Yeah.
Okay, you do 5 points of damage.
Okay. Short sword. God damn it!
30, whatever.
It sucks. All right. Well, then I'll just finish it off with the short sword, and then I'll just waste.
30. Oh, that's 8 minus 1. Misses.
And I guess all of our weapons count as magic, cold steel, all
Yep.
that stuff. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So I'm done. At least I hit.
Gomez
Yeah.
is up.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to make this a formal policy. Whenever we encounter any of these crazy otherworldly monstrosities, my policy is Hail Mary pass at the beginning of the fight, and then
I like it.
Hail Mary pass. Banishment back to hell from whence you came.
Yes.
Unearthly creature.
What's your alignment?
Neutral. I might do. Wait, hold on,
You might actually get away with this, but your DC is -2 because you're frightened.
I know. I am scared. Yes, I'm true neutral.
All right. Well, he's a little scared of you because you're good true neutral.
Where is my banishment? I have so many buttons now. Oh, look at all the delicious spell buttons.
Because you have way too many spells.
All right, here it is. It's a very easy save though. He has to basically.
Oh boy, here we go. Here comes the will save. Let's see if he basically has to roll like a. It might happen.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Well,
that's a fail.
No, it's not because your DC's 31 because you're frightened.
But he,
It goes down
he rolled
2?
a 31, so he made it. It goes down.
It goes down 2 for frightened.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
God! If I wasn't frightened, it would have worked.
Yep, but guess
What did he roll? He rolled a 5. God, that was fair. So that's damn, man. It's 20% chance. That would have saved a lot of work.
25.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
that
gonna
would
get
have saved a lot
really
of work.
ticky-tack here. Is that his check or is that the devil's check?
That's a good point.
'Cause
Well, no, you
frightened
take status, and unless specified otherwise, end of your turn to value. Okay, you're grabbed by fear. The frightened condition always includes you take status penalty equal to this value.
All right,
to
all your checks and
DCs.
Okay.
Yeah, and DC. My DC drops by 2.
Yeah, his
So
DC
he rolled what he needed. God
Damn
it. that is hot though.
So really,
that would have been
a 6
fucking
misses
great.
also. So it's
Well,
30%.
maybe do it
chance.
next time.
30% chance. All right, so that policy is in place. Anytime one of these otherworldly monstrosities, I'll
Send
burn
them
that
back
one.
to house.
Yeah, I'll roll that. I'll roll for the 25% chance to avoid the entire fight, and that'll be my policy from now.
You almost did it.
Yep, almost did it.
You
Okay,
just
so
didn't get so
that's it.
antsy. Should have waited.
Oh wait! I have
You got
one
one
more
action left. Yes.
And for my last action that I have one action for, I think I pull into my hand a 6th level scroll of heal. I think that's what I do. And I'm done.
Oh boy, he goes. He just laughs. Is that all you have? A mere scratch? God, he can just kill you so many ways. I don't even know what he's going to do now. Do you want to spell or you just want to get beaten down? I'll give you a choice.
Spells are more fun.
Okay, you want to spell? You got it, baby! Lightning bolt! Oh, it's not chain lightning. All right, in that case, then
But he can get 2.
It'll only hit Basil and Gomez.
Oh my God, 51. Oh no.
Why not? Reflex save, Basil.
I might
Hold on
need
a
to.
second.
I might need to actually use my hero.
Oh, there you go.
Gomez
fail.
fails.
Because if that's a crit fail,
It's just a fail. It's not a crit fail.
oh, in that case,
Both
I was
fail.
I accept the failure.
You take 51 points of damage each. Jesus, correct. And then he'll
I'm
just
kind of not happy right now.
Well, he's gonna spike chain Dougie. Oh my God! Does a 52 hit?
Yeah, it does.
That's a crit.
I have my healing beacon on. Realize.
Wow, that is 35, 70 points of damage. Give me a fortitude save, Dougie. Wow, good thing you made that. He's done.
So wait, how much
Basil,
damage
you're
did he
up.
take?
70.
Dougie, 70.
Oh my God. That's what I took last turn.
All right, I'll
Does our
devise.
fear- does our fear fade?
52.
I'm gonna devise a
52.
stratagem.
It's not even the highest he could do. Oof, that's a bad.
That's terrible.
You rolled a 5.
All right, I'm going to step. Yoink. He's probably still got reach, but whatever. And then I'm going to try to cast. Oh, brother.
He doesn't react to
This
that?
is problematic.
Well, a step would not
Step.
theoretically would not trigger an attack of opportunity.
Stepstone trigger.
It's only a full stride. Shoot. Let's try Ray of Frost. That's probably not going to hit either. Hooray.
Nope. You done?
And that's going to be my... Or wait, actually, I couldn't have even cast that because I did 2 actions to...
Okay.
So I screwed up.
It's all right. All right, well, you take 11 points of damage and give me your flat check. Fail.
Well,
What's your thing do?
hold
Let
on.
you-
Let me
six-
check my rune again. Well, did the frightened go down to 1 like frightened normally does?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You still fail.
No, it doesn't, because I got the greater staunching, which reduces the flat check
Nope.
from 15
This is
to
an
10.
infernal wound, and it is not going to go away.
Wait, what?
I told you that. This is a
It's like
terrible,
special.
terrible wound. You better figure it out because it's not going away. And 11 is not going to do it. It's not healing. Lomang is up. Also, that does not affect flat checks. Nothing affects flat
I hate to
checks.
say that. I hate to say this, but we might need to run.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because he's immune. Like the melee is off the table. Like that's ineffective. I can't heal and I have big powerful spells that might affect him, but I can't do that and heal at the same time and deal so much damage.
I mean, he gets a plus 34 to hit. So he needs to hit me, he needs a 3. And, like, if he rolls a 13, it's a crit. And I'm dead.
This is not... Yeah, this is untenable.
Well, we could also play to Banished.
It's like I could just, like... But, man, it's like... So, my fear goes away under best circumstances. He needs 7 to save.
How did this guy spawn? Like, how did he enter the world? Like,
Someone lifted up a tarp, and he was there.
He was just sitting under a tarp?
No, there was
Makes no sense.
You opened up the tarp, and it was underneath the canvas was a sign that looked like it was new, and it showed a massive horned devil plucking laughing people from a high tower and tossing them into its enormous mouth. And as soon as you did it, the devil manifest pulling itself out of the sign and like came onto the ground and started to attack you. It crawled out of the sign. It was like the ring.
Is the sign still have a picture of the devil on it?
Nope. Sign is blank, baby.
Okay.
Maybe destroy the sign.
I know, I was like, is it a trick?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The only other thought I had is if the thing is actually tied to the tower,
Yeah.
if we can get off the tower, maybe it won't chase us. But that's a bit of a long shot.
Well, you could easily get off the tower. Tower is like, you could just go down a few and you'll be... You can't... It's internal, so as soon as you go down, unless he chases you, and he can't even get into there without squeezing.
How do illusions work in this game?
I know, I was just thinking that. I want to disbelieve.
Yeah. Because I'm wondering if that's
to
it.
counteract.
Yeah, I'm like wondering if that's it. If it's a trick, like it is like destroy the sign, something like that. Like there's a trick to it.
Well, Mang.
I think I'm going to commit to running.
All right.
Can you want to? Can you take an? Are you by the sign? Can you take?
Where
an
is
action?
the sign, by the way? Is it?
It's right in the middle, right there. Right in the middle.
Like can you sacrifice an action as you go by to destroy the sign?
I mean,
to, like get that off the table.
I could. The problem is the attack of opportunity alone could kill me.
Ugh, bad news. Well, yeah,
I
it's
could
awful.
tumble. I could like acrobatics my way through.
The one thing, realize I also upgraded my staff, so we have one get out of death free card.
True, but I mean, this guy, like, all he needs to crit is a natural 13.
That's really rough.
And that's on
That
me
is-
with the highest AC. Like,
Yeah, this is.
and he
isn't
does
gonna work.
70 a pop. So if you were to like unload on me alone, like were any one of us alone, you're done. You're dead.
I agree with you. This is not going to work. So what do you have to do? What do you have to do to get away from him and not get an attack of opportunity?
I could use acrobatics to tumble into that square as an action, right?
You can use acrobatics to tumble down the stairs too to get away, or you could just jump off the side.
Right, I could jump off the side. I mean, how do you take damage for fall damage? How does that work?
Well, there's a couple things you can do. If you have a fly speed, you could arrest a fall as a free action to take no damage.
Unfurl your wings.
I could do that.
Yeah, and
Takes 2 actions.
that's just a reaction. It's not a free action; it's a reaction, and then you just make a roll. It's like an acrobatics. It's a very easy roll, and then you take no damage. And if you have a fly speed, you do that. It's very simple. Otherwise, I think it's 5 points per 10 feet. I think it's just flat.
I mean, as a monk, I have catfall. So, like, how tall of a
100 feet.
So it's 50 feet shorter. So it would be like 50 feet fall.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's see. Hold on.
You take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell when you land.
Yep. That's what I said. 5. So.
Well, no, 50, so it'd be 25.
Yeah, it'll take 25. It's not that bad. And also, if you have a fly speed, you can do arrest a fall, and it's like a reaction against acrobatics. I have to look it up, and then that's it, and then you take no damage. It's actually pretty
All right, what do you think of this? You two delay till after me. I try a Hail Mary pass. If he rolls another 5 or less, it's 25% chance the fight's over.
Oh yeah.
Well, your frightened went down to 1, Gomez.
Exactly. So that means if he rolls that 5 again, he'll get banished.
Yeah.
So we're at a 25% chance the fight's over, and when that fails, we get the fuck out.
Yeah, I like
That
it.
makes sense.
All right, I'll delay, and Dougie will delay, I guess, right?
Bad news for Basil, though.
Oof. Hey, Basil. Gomez, you're up.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. About
Yeah,
that.
he can go down.
All right, so I cash banishment again.
Okay, let's see. This might be your only way out. Okay, now the DC's 32. Oh, he just made it!
Yeah. All right, and so that's 2 actions, and then my last action, I flee. I flee?
Yeah.
Do I flee? Actually, wait a second. Maybe I don't flee. Maybe I pull a rabbit out of my ass instead. Where is he in relation? He's in there also. He'll get healed also. Is he at full health?
He took 5 points
He
of
took
damage.
5 from Dougie.
All right.
I'm
All right.
chipping
Here,
him down.
I'm gonna pull a rabbit out of my ass. That's what I'm gonna do.
Do it.
New meta magic feat. Gain this level. Quickened casting.
Nice.
What?
Quickened casting lets me. Well, I can't do a 3 action then.
I know, it's not that quick.
It's not that quick. It would. It lets me reduce the number of actions to cast by 1.
And you can do a 2 level, or
So I can do a 2 level on 1. I shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll tell you what
Cast
I'll do.
Basil, you can't
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get a second fucking bite at the apple. I'll do quicken casting and I'll banish him again.
Oh my god!
I'll do that.
There
Fuck
you
it,
go.
I'll do it.
Wow, he figured out a way around the 2 actions. It's like, I banish you again! Oh boy, that's banishment's coming in. He's like, he's
Roll a
just
1, roll a 1, roll a 1.
He's
Critical
spamming
failure.
that banishment button. Are you doing it? Are you gonna Spanish? Seth? You're not pushing the talk. He can't hear you.
I have 4 slots there, so I'll have 1 slot left after this.
Okay.
All right, here we go. There's your banish.
Okay, here we go. Here comes the will save. Oh!
Motherfucker!
He made it by 1!
Wow.
Good.
All right, well, I'm done.
He's like,
Oh my
he's
God.
very close.
I'm done.
Low,
All
Mang.
right, so I've never done the tumble to avoid attack of opportunity. How does this work?
It's pretty easy.
Can you cast that again,
I got 1 left.
Gomez?
I got 1
I
left.
could,
and then I'm
if I
out.
could tumble there, because then I could grab the sign from there, right?
Though actually, honestly, that's a banishment is a 5th level spell. I do have 7th and 6th level slots. I could just fucking banish him and just burn through all my fucking
Yeah,
slots until
I know
That's
the
what I'm
problem.
saying.
The problem is we'll all be dead.
He'll kill us
No,
by
no,
then.
no,
He'll
no.
kill us
You'll be
before I'm out of slots.
Basically, if you're tumbling through, are you trying to tumble through?
Right. Well, I'm thinking if I can tumble like here, that I can reach the sign from here, right?
Sure, if you want. I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to just tumble through?
Yeah. To end up from here
Yeah.
to here.
Okay. That doesn't avoid attacks of opportunity. That just goes through his square.
I thought it did. No.
Yeah, I thought it was the point of the tumble.
No, a tumble allows you to move through the space of any enemy.
What's the thing that lets you avoid attack of opportunity? They have like a withdraw action or something. Like, what's the thing that lets you not get attacks of opportunity on?
Right. That's what I need to know. I thought it was that, but
No, that's not it.
Some kind of defensive move or half move or something like that.
I don't know. You're gonna have to find out. It's never been done.
So wait, well, I don't. Yeah, I don't have the rule. I thought it was in freaking lab, but tumble through. What is that? What is that?
Lets you tumble through his space. A tumble through is you stride up to your speed. During this movement, you can try to move through the space of one enemy. Temp an acrobatics check against the enemy's reflex DC as soon as you try to enter the space. Success, you move through the enemy space, treating squares as difficult terrain. Failure is you stop and you don't move. That's it.
And that's it. Nothing about
Nothing else. Nope.
All right. Well, I guess I could eat it. I kind of want to run through this square, grab
Just
the sign,
leave.
and keep,
Or
and
just
keep going.
leave.
And keep going.
Let's see.
I mean, no matter what,
Well,
I'm
you
taking attack
need-
of opportunity. No matter
I think
what.
you need like mobility or something. You have mobility.
I have mobility and skirmish strike.
Well, then why don't you just use your mobility?
Oh, that's true. I keep forgetting about that.
I'm like,
Yeah. That is totally the answer. All right, so I can do that then.
yeah,
can do that.
mobility.
Half my speed.
Right. If you take a stride or action, that movement does not trigger reactions.
Actually, I can end up here, and that's one action. No attack opportunity. I can
Yeah, but
grab.
an interaction will trigger an attack of opportunity, which is attacking or doing something to the sign.
Okay, well, I'm grabbing. Can I grab the sign?
That's an interaction.
Okay, I will do that. I do that.
You grab the sign.
I do.
He's so thrilled and he's so interested to see what happens. He's like, he lets you do it.
He's
You
gonna
grab
say
the
someone
sign. Okay.
I got your sign, bastard!
He's like,
And then I use my last action to a full speed of 65 to run down the tower. Get out of there.
really?
Yeah, really.
All right, I will put you there. You run down into the tower and you're basically out of combat. He can't get you because you're like in the tower. Okay, you're done. He seems to have no reaction to any of that. Mad Eye is up. He didn't seem to literally care that you just did all that.
Is this a platform that I'm on?
Yeah, there's a platform. It's like a flat platform, and then you can just. I don't know where the entrance is, but you can.
Can I just
go...
jump down there?
Yeah, that's fine. Yes.
All right.
And then you can just run down. I'm not being too strict on where you go and where the up and down is.
And that's like a 40-foot fall or something?
No, to go to there, that's like a 5 foot. That's
Oh.
nothing. You can just go there. It's no big deal.
I thought we were like 40 feet up.
You're 100 feet up in the air, but you're going to the stairs. There's 100 feet of stairs, and then you're on a 10 by 10 platform. So you can go down the stairs and then run down, which is what Lomang just did.
All right, so I'm going to do a double slice.
He's gonna give him.
Nice.
He's gonna give him a little goodbye
Parting
gift.
shot, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, some of us can hit and some of us can't. Maybe or miss.
Some. Yeah, you're right. You can hit.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good one.
Even worse.
All right, I'm going to choose that the short sword will hit with
Oh, that's right. He always hits. I forgot.
Oh, look at that. Ding,
And
ding,
actually,
ding,
that
ding,
would have
ding,
hit. Look
ding,
at that.
ding.
24 points of damage. You actually do 9 points of damage.
Oh my god.
All right, so now that he knows who his master is, I'm going to flee.
He's got a DR 15.
And I'm
Yep.
going to jump down and I'm basically running top speed.
You're running away. I will
Yep.
say you've joined Lomang.
Now that I've taught him who his master is.
He may come after you. He may.
Korgon goes. Korgon. He goes. He takes a 5-foot step closer to Basil, closer to Gomez.
Oh no.
And then he's like, yes, join your friends. And then he does a shove on Basil to push you off the tower. So here we go. It is an athletics check against your fortitude.
Am I allowed to not resist it?
Yes, if you want.
I'm
you
going
can
to just go with it because I have an ancestry ability that gives me Featherfall.
Nice.
Okay, so he shoves you. You critically fail it automatically. You fall 10 feet and off the edge.
100 feet.
Well, he goes 10 feet, falls off the edge. He goes 10 feet off the platform. Now he's off the platform.
And then I
he's
just
falling.
kick out my wings and I just sort of float to the ground.
Oh, okay. So you float down to the ground, and he's happy. And then he gives Gomez the evil eye, the stink eye. And he says, join your friend. And he's going to do the same thing to you, and he's going to shove you off, Gomez. Do you
All right.
resist?
I will probably die from the fall, so I resist.
Oh, okay. Here
It's
comes
only
athletics.
50 damage, but
Well, for him, it's a... Oh, it's 50 damage. Yeah, he won't die from the fall. It's 50 damage.
I'll make the roll. What is this?
All right, hold
A
on.
fortitude save or something?
No, it's I do it. It is athletics against your fortitude. So his athletics, let's see. Ooh, it's not a great roll. 45. What's your DC? What's your
My fortitude save bonus.
Yes, what's your fort?
Good question. It is 22.
22. That's a critical success. And you are pushed off the 10 feet off the side.
Ah!
And you fall. Ah!
I don't suppose I can try to catch him
Splat!
as he goes by.
You take 50 points of damage. Boom! And you hit the ground like
I'm actually kind of happy about that.
like a cartoon character.
Like a WKRP Thanksgiving turkey.
Yes. Oh God. And then you hear from the top. You hear him bellow. He says, "Our arrangement is satisfied." And then you see him fly away into the distance.
interesting. So he was someone made a pact with the devil.
Right. Bound him to the thing.
Yeah.
And it's a trap.
We're not done yet.
I'm still bleeding, so
Basil, you're up.
well, I'm going to try to treat my bleeding.
Okay. Let's see. What do you have?
That's definitely not going to do it.
A 10. Well, wait.
Well, that's the official attempt to treat, and then if that doesn't work, it still takes the DC down. I mean, unless this is like special magical rules.
So you're trying to administer first aid?
Yeah, I'm trying to do first aid to stop the bleeding. I'm trying to
I don't think
myself. I'm trying to patch
staunch the
myself
blood.
up.
That's not a flat check. That's just that's a medicine skill.
Oh, okay, right. Sorry.
So do your medicine check.
Nat
42.
That's a good number.
That is a very good number. So let's see. You seem to have helped, and you can tell that this is a magical wound, and this will just not stop bleeding no matter what. But you are able to somewhat staunch it.
Now, he did roll a crit.
All that did is make it go from the DC to stop. It was a 20, and now it goes down. To no longer a 20. That's
so he has to make a flat check at some point.
He had to know the flat check was a 20. That was what it was.
But it's the only way to really get rid of it is the flat check, right?
Yes, and the flat check was a 20. Now it is less than the 20. It's a lot less, actually. Hold on. Take 12 points of damage, and now give me the flat check. You might get rid of it. Your flat check's way higher now. That's why your rune did not work. 18.
That's
you
good.
got rid of it.
Yay!
You did it. It went down to a 15. So by succeeding,
okay.
it went from a 20 to a 15. You're done.
Oh, that was awful.
That was awful. I think running was the play.
Yeah. That's
I destroyed the sign.
I was smashed it to pieces.
Anger and frustration.
Combination of that was so hard that I felt like it had to be something outside the box, and
so
just hoping that was true, because if not, we were probably all dead.
Right. That was an elaborate trap. That was that was a trap using an actual demon as the pushing device.
Someone's going to pay for that.
Devil, whatever it was.
Can we do the hand wave heals?
Yeah, can we hand wave heals back up?
Sure. Gomez, you need to describe the trip down the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
I grab a spatula and get Gomez off the pavement.
No, sir. Yes, sir. I'm thinking exactly. I'm thinking like a Wile E. Coyote. Like you fell and it went to the big old hole in the ground, and it's just like, where's Gomez? And you see like the hole. And you're like, he's in there. And all of you were okay. Mad Eye ran down. Mang ran down.
I opened a book on the way down.
Basil flew. Basil was flying down, and then he just hears. Ah!
I just watched Gomez go blasting past me.
Right? He's like, whoops.
God, the irony is, if I activated my fly power, that would have been fine.
Or if you had Featherfall, which you can use a reaction.
The thing that's odd, and this has always been an issue with D&D and everything, is that you fell from a 10-story building and you're already injured, and because you're a lightning bolt, and you still live.
Right.
How does that happen?
Well, I'll tell you how it happened is Indiana Jones. Like, you do have a narrative description where, I
bouncing off the sides, grabbing
I grabbed the protrusion, and then I hit another protrusion, and so it's like I'm injured, but a viewer in the audience, it would be plausible that I could possibly survive it. But it's suspension of disbelief.
You know what? 50 points of damage is still a lot of damage.
It's a lot. I mean, that kills most people.
Or maybe Gomez is like a squirrel and can fall from any height because their terminal velocity is not enough to kill him.
He's light.
Like
he's got hollow bones.
Squirrels can fall from any height and not die.
Well, that was annoying. Let's press on.
Well, should we go back up there? Is there something up there to look at now that he's gone?
That's true. That's a good point. I think you're right. Yeah.
Man, you do not have 250 hit points. What do you have 250?
Oh, what do I have? 220?
I run back up. It's like, there must be something up there to look at.
I'm staying on the ground.
Okay, everyone runs back up. And Mang and everyone, and you see...
I will guard the base.
You see a canvas that's on the ground, and you see where the sign was. That's it.
And did I see the canvas previously? Is that new?
No, the canvas was what was covering the sign.
I see. All right. So after an examination with no additional information gained, we do, if we have the materials for it, I guess we do. Sketch out like a map from our vantage point, a map of this whole layout, so we can plot and plan and have a look at it. Is there
so annoying?
Is there a handout?
If you turn off the fog of war, we should be able to see everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't though because there's inside buildings. So.
Uh-oh.
Give me a minute and I will give you something.
Maybe can we just we can have a mental note that if we have to find somewhere or get to somebody, we know how to get there. Maybe.
I mean, we know the carousel's in the middle. We did go. There was the weird rock climbing walls on the left. North of that, I know that there's like a garden space, like a arboretum, and then they're like to the north of us here is like these tents.
Yeah, like maybe we can abstract the practical benefit of knowing what the layout is without actually having to have.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, most of the buildings, like, to be honest, everything's kind of inside and covered. So up here, there's like a roller coaster with some mountains, and there's a building. Up to the north, there's this gigantic sand castle thing. It's like just a moat filled with sand. There's a very, very large building to the north. There's a huge tent to the north. There's buildings to the north and to the west. Like, almost everything is enclosed. The only thing is there's a whole bunch of tents over here that are ripped and shredded. It looks like this was a midway of some sort. Otherwise, there's almost nothing outside. The only thing you see that's outside was the climbing wall, this, like, medieval forest, and the sand. It's like, it literally is a moat filled with sand, and this roller coaster. That's it. Everything else is in a building. So I will say you know where everything is without me having to, like, take out a map.
That's good.
Yeah, it's fine. You know where everything is.
I think we just sort of go north and check everything.
Yeah, we're still going to kind of, like, meticulously search every inch, right?
Yeah.
So I guess the tent's next, right?
Yeah. Yep. I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, from here, you can even see that it's a midway from here. And it contains several purple and pink striped tents. You can see even from here, there's carnival games, sideshow displays, and even food stalls, all long since abandoned. And yeah, you can tell this was like the midway area where you would play games and stuff. And that's right in front of you to the north.
Funny, it's like from that entire fight, the worst thing that happened from that fight, honestly,
you use a lot of spell slots,
is that I used 3 spell slots.
Yeah, but you came so close. How cool would that have been if it worked?
Yeah, it would have been cool.
It was. You came very close.
But that was the damage. The damage that I took is I blew 3 5th level spell slots.
I think what happens is if you get Frightened Presence or any of these things, it's such a huge disadvantage in the first 2 rounds or first 1 to 2 rounds. You basically have to just go defensive. Like, run downstairs real quick, wait till it fades and then come back. Because it just goes away. Or just, like, go defensive for 2 rounds and then go offense.
That guy's very tough, though.
He was ridiculous. Yeah, he was a little insane. He wasn't even flying.
Like, that's
if he was flying,
that's the toughest enemy we faced to date, right there.
You did a whopping 15 points of damage on him, and he had 300 hit points.
And he could do like
no, you would
200 points of damage a round with the
he...
bleed that you can't get rid of.
Oh yeah, and the bleed is DC 20 to get rid of. There was no way you were going to win that fight.
Crazy.
Anyhow, here we go. There's a midway right in front of you.
I'm a little afraid still, so Dougie, do you want to take a point or no?
Lomac just got his world rocked by his cousin.
I did.
Cuz you ain't invited to the family barbecue no more. Johnny, you there? Because if you talk, we haven't heard you say a peep. John.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear us.
John, can you hear us?
Okay, there. He says his mic's not working. You just sent that in Facebook.
All right, that's good. All right,
Technical difficulties.
I'm going to take some of the fog of war off for you guys. How about that? While he waits.
This could be like the living quarters for the carnies.
All right, we'll take off the fog of war that makes sense. That's all.
Yeah.
That's what you get. You get that. That's it. You get everything else is a building.
I guess we just start searching these tents. Like, what's up with these? This is where people live.
Let's wait for John. So while we wait for John to get his internet working. I see his thing off. How's everyone doing out there in TV land? In Roll for Combat land? Everyone's so quiet.
We have a land now. All right.
We have a land. Well, you're in Harrow land. It could be Roll for Combat land. TV land. Mang is like, I don't care. I'm going to go explore things. I don't care. Not waiting for anybody.
Not waiting.
Not waiting. Don't
I
care.
mean, if it's Ohio internet, we could be here all night waiting for that.
Damn.
I know. It's between Ohio internet and between Ohio's Fox and all that. Everything is garbage over there.
Wow.
Except for Skyline Chili. That's
No, Skyline Chili's awful.
it's so good.
I was watching an episode of The Simpsons. Did you ever see that one where they go to Cleveland? And then at the end of the episode, it's like Chalmers, and I never saw that episode. It's Chalmers and the Principal Skinner go on a trip to Cleveland, and at the end, it's all about them flying there and having troubles. And then at the very end, they're at Skyline Chili eating it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I
Yeah,
can
there
hear
you are.
God, all
That's
I did
what-
was unplug and replug and like that's so weird.
Yeah, that happened.
John likes
Okay.
Skyline Chili, right?
So, ignoring all that, okay. What I've been trying to say is, do any of you guys detect magic?
I detect magic.
We have a story at the top of this tower. There's a demon that is fulfilling a contract. It's not on lookout because he wasn't there until we unfurled the canvas. I think we need to look at some of the stuff up top. There might be some.
We did already.
You didn't? Did we do a detect magic up top?
No.
I will
Okay.
admit I don't think so. All right.
I will
so
say
that's
you
what
run back up, you
okay.
do detect magic, there is no magic.
Okay, that's the only thing I can think of. Other than that, that's a pretty shitty clue because I have no idea what's going on.
So for all of that work, we got ourselves a used tarp. How exciting.
Yeah. All right.
And a smash sign.
I will find you guys. I'll follow you guys wherever you
We're
guys
over by
want
the
to go.
tents.
You're by the tents.
It's a lot of tents here, so we want to search them.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You look around, and looks like everything here fell to decay. Vermin has long since devoured the food that was here. Carnival prizes have fallen to pieces on the racks. Most of the thin tents have fallen apart because weather has just torn them to pieces. Looks like this place has been looted multiple times. People just playing the games and like graffiti and stuff. Dougie, from where you are, you hear someone crying.
All right. I give them my elite hand signals. North crying. So-
You find Lomang up here crying.
There's Lomang. You're like, it's like, who's crying? Oh, it's just Lomang.
Yeah. All right. So I'll tell these guys, and then I'll sneak north. I'm trying to use the since I'm a thief, I'm hiding in shadows and I'm stealthing.
Okay, you hide. Actually, you can do that. Let's see how your stealth is. You're only trained in stealth, which is garbage. You are like a low rent thief. You're a low rent thief. That's what you are.
It's a lower class, is what it is.
All right. Give me a perception check. Now that you're legendary in, so this you should be. You can't get any higher. Literally, you can't get any higher. Let's see what you get. Oh my God!
Is a natural 20, 45. Good enough.
You easily see hiding under some old, carnival supplies. You see a human man who is hiding and slowly and kind of crying a little. What do you do?
You've been listening to Roll for Combat, Agents of Edgewatch. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com.